Well, finally. Am I... Let me check for a moment. OMG. Did it work? Finally. Did it work? Can you guys hear me? Well, so did it work now? Am I on streaming now? OMG. Wow. Well. To fix the issue, I have worked for 30 minutes. Oops, here. I just thought I had a typo. Okay, finally. There's a problem with our PC, so I have to use my laptop to do the streaming, and I have to download all the software I need. But luckily, I finally streamed out. My thing is working just fine. Okay. Now I believe we should start the official streaming. Introducing Epomaker First Hall Effect keyboard HE75. Okay. Okay, first of all, let's browse the website. See what it is. Epomaker HE75. Well, it's been quite a long time since my last streaming, nearly a month. So, well, I gotta get used to it. Well, what is this? Yeah, this is the right. OMG. I gotta adjust everything to the okay, finally, everything's fine, everything will be fine. Okay, it's not a big problem. I can do it. Let's see. Okay, first let's check out the website Epomaker HE75. Our very first Hall Effect keyboard. Priced at, well, nearly $100. But it's magnetic, so exceptional typing experience. Well, we will see if it's true later when I do the typing test. Fundamental 75% layout with 4000 mAh battery. Interchangeable knob module. We will see. Customizable actuation with ultra fast trigger. Wireless gasket mount keyboard, aluminum plate. Gasket keyboard with aluminum plate. Aluminum plate, really? But it's tray mode connectivity, so it's very convenient. Customizable actuation with ultra fast trigger. Well, this should be depend with DKS MT. Well, since my computer cannot play any games to test the real magnetic switches, so I was just using the driver to show you guys how to adjust, how to set this DKS or MT keys like snap tap, but I cannot really test it since this laptop cannot play any games on it. 81 keys with a knob, interchangeable knob module, so it means this knob is removable. Two additional keys. We will see which keys it is. Yeah, which keys they are. Mac, Windows, Android. 1.1 kilograms. It's not 11 kilograms. That would be too heavy. The case material is ABS plastic, so it's definitely a clipping structure. A little bit hard to open it. PCB material FR4 plate. Okay, thickness 1.2 millimeters. So, well, since it's not magnetic, it's not mechanical switches, so you don't need really the screw-in steps, I think. But if you prefer, you can put a switch sheet on it and put the screw-in steps if the PCB has the hose for it. Cherry profile PBT material double shot. Well, the switch is Hall Effect switch. Gateron mechanical white. Gateron magnetic white switch. 30 gravity force. Wow. Bottom out 47. Initial magnetic flux and magnetic flux. Well, since I don't play any games, so I don't really understand this force, I mean. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the giveaway? The Black Friday and Cyber Monday event will begin very soon. And so you guys can join the giveaway first. Well, the network. You see? Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale giveaway. It's a warm-up event. Join this giveaway. Let's see what prices. RD80 or F65 or Type 75. Well, basically all our new keyboards. So it means we have 2 lucky winners who received keyboards, which depends on your option, which one you would like. And vouchers valued at $15. And 1 Epomaker Zebra switch set. Oops. Yes, 2 lucky winners for keyboards, 10 vouchers, and 301 Zebra switch set. Yeah, the Black Friday is coming up. Get your chance to win a keyboard. Okay, now it's time to do the unboxing. Okay. Guys, let me know if the network is lagging or you cannot hear me very clear. Okay. Okay, I have the HE75 2 versions here. One is with the mechanical switch, one is with the magnetic switch. 75 mechanical keyboard with replaceable knob. 75% trim mode gasket mount Hall Effect keyboard with a replaceable knob. Print and post. So I believe they will give me the keycap for it. Let's do the unboxing right now. So what do we have in the box? User menu. Of course, every keyboard has a user menu, but nobody's gonna watch it, see it, check it. So let's just put it aside. Underneath the additional accessories, let's see. USB-C to USB-A cable for wired connectivity and charging the keyboard, of course. 2-in-1 keycap and switch puller. And what's inside of it? Okay, 2 extra switches and extra keycaps. Print and pose. And 2 magnetic switches. Indeed, it's quite different. Magnetic switch and the mechanical switch. Well, the light is too bright here, but I don't have enough time to adjust it, so. Okay, now let's check the keyboard. It does cover. Finally, we have a dust cover that with the brand name engraved on it, Epomaker. Don't know if you guys ever noticed. In our previous keyboard unboxing, we don't have a dust cover with Epomaker brand name on it. Now the keyboard, another dust cover. So it's very well packed, so don't need to worry about any scratchy on the keyboard. Okay, so this is the Epomaker Hall Effect keyboard HE75. '81 keys is a replaceable knob module. Well, like this, it can be replaced to 2 keys, print, pose. They already set it. Let's take a closer look at it. Here we have the navigational keys, insert, delete, page up, page down, which is used normally. The most useful keys, and independent light indicator, caps lock, scroll lock, and battery. The metal knob, volume control, and here this pattern has no meaning. It's just for in LEDs, RGB. Okay, no other functions. Very fundamental 75% layout. And the keycaps. Do you guys like this kind of color scheme? To be honest. Well, for me, I'm not really enjoy this kind of gradual color change, but it's kind of special. Kind of. Okay, in the front side we got an Epomaker brand name here. Cherry profile keycap. My favorite keycap profile. And now let's check out the back side. You can see we have for this one, this is a very old design. We have the cable slot so that you don't see the cable a mess on your desk. But to me, I don't really prefer this design. It's not easy for me to plug in the cable, but it is useful. I mean, when I put this keyboard on my desk, and I have many keyboards on my desk, and there's so many cables on my desk as well. So when I use this keyboard, it's just a little bit hard for me to plug in to the Type-C port. But once plugged in, and the cable, if you put it on the right side, then the desk will be clean. Here we have two switches. One is for the operation system switch, whether you're connecting to Mac or Windows. Yesterday I was using this keyboard, so it was connected to Mac. And here is the connectivity switch, Bluetooth, USB, and 2.4 GHz. So it's trip mode connectivity, very convenient and useful. And just beside it is the 2.4 GHz dongle, and it is magnetic storage, so you don't need to worry about losing it. The whole look, we have 4 rubber feet and 2 flip feet. So in case you want to have a different typing angle. Well, did it says anything about the typing angle? All right. Okay, so this is the overall outlook about the HE75. Let's do a quick sound test for it, okay? Because as I know, for Hall Effect keyboard, its sound profile is always a defect. Let's see if this one sounds better or not than other Hall Effect keyboard. well, really not my type. Since this is a Hall Effect keyboard, so I will be using the driver to connect. See, what can we do? Well, let me see which is the cable. Now let me connect the keyboard. Do you guys see that? Use this cable slot. I can just because my device is on my left hand side, so I will put the cable here. That'll be very easy for me. And here the pattern, it's just for an RGB indicator. It has no use. You can just remove it, remove all the knob module, and replace it with this pre and post 2 keys. And now I have connect with the driver. Let me log in first. Okay, I will hide it first because I'm gonna log in my own account. All right then. So here, once you update our Epomaker driver to the latest version, and you have this HE75, whether it's magnetic version, ultra mode version, you can just connect it, and can see in the main part there has 2 layers, and you can set different keys function, forbidden, and then set another keys and confirm. That is how you remap keys. Here the keystroke settings, advanced settings, that is for the magnetic switch. That's how its Hall Effect keyboard works. Other settings, you can adjust the key sensitives and detect the operation system automatically or not. But since this keyboard has its own operation system switch, so I don't think you need to turn this on. And here you can change the sleep mode. Well, we have received so many feedbacks about the sleep mode of our keyboard. Some people think it's too short, some people think it's too long, or maybe think it's too long to wake the keyboard to connect it back. Some even call for remove all this sleeping mode, but that's not, to be honest, that is not possible, because the keyboard is trim mode and it has RGB backlight. So if you don't set a sleep mode for this keyboard, the battery will not last for very long, because someone they use the keyboard in a wireless mode. That will all depend on your battery. But if you don't have a sleep mode, and when you're not typing on this keyboard and the RGB backlight is still on, it will waste the battery. Do you guys see that? Still on, it will waste the battery. Advanced settings, which is set coming from the factory. HE75 magnetic FN1 case, and also setting macrons, which is set, and set light effect. My work, I haven't set any light before. HE75 magnetic share. You see, this keyboard doesn't have a screen, so there's no screen section. And in the share settings, you won't see any pictures. I haven't set any light before. Just a heads up, if you want to download other people's settings or macrons, better make sure the keyboard is the same model. And in the share settings, you won't see any pictures. Okay, then. Now let's get research on this keystroke settings, the magnetic switch. But you know, I cannot play game while streaming. I mean, this keyboard, not this keyboard, this laptop doesn't allow me to play any games on it. So I think I'll just set something, well, more like show you guys how to set, but I cannot really test it. But maybe later when we find a device that we can play games on it, we will set something and record videos for it. Alright? Now let's continue keystroke settings. We have 4, yes, as I remember, we have 4 gaming, not really a gaming mode, like 4 modes for typing or gaming. Yeah, this comfort typing mode, sensitive typing mode, like for very fast typing people, very fast, or the gaming mode, full quick trigger, or customize that you can set the keystroke, the sensitive by yourself, like the keystroke. And here is the key test. Dead zone setting. A magnetic switch always has a dead zone, which I don't really understand. Up. I need to press it until it reaches 1.7 millimeters. Snap tap, yeah, but would you really set any snap tap on the keys? Because as I know, some games have already forbidden it. I don't really recommend you set any snap tap keys settings. Snap tap. I don't play any games, so I honestly barely knew anything about the magnetic switch, but I have heard something about it, like this snap tape, as I heard some games have already forbidden it. TKS, MT, 10GL, and the snap key. Well, I know this snap tape, and when they can't trace it. Are you sure? Really? Well, I don't know how it works. I'm not mean this snap tape. I know. I mean, how I don't know how those game tracking that you use a snap tape and then ban your account or anything like that. Because I don't play any games, so I don't really understand it. But I've heard so many so many people got banned because they used the snap tape. Find two selected keys, and when both keys are pressed simultaneously, the last pressed key shall prevail. Okay. Like left and right. So people play Valorant shall use this, or yeah, left and right keys. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't play those games, but I've heard something about it. But I never, I mean, when I tested this keyboard, I have set these keys, but I didn't really test it during a game. Yes, I know this. Okay, then how shall I test it? Okay. Hold A and press D, you remove D even though A is pressed. So, honestly, I need to test this when I play a game. Because the left and right, the direction, when I press A, like you said, press A. When you hold the A key and press the D key, I mean left and right, when you hold the left and press right, you shall go right. Am I understand correctly? But I cannot really test this during my streaming. Alright then, the snap tape. Yeah, you see our driver, the HE75 can set it. So, but just a heads up, if you got banned or anything in your account, it's not our fault. Don't blame us, okay? Snap tape. Some games have already forbidden it. Whichever key you press last will be the one registered. Okay, I think I understand how snap tape works, but it used more in gaming. FPS type gaming, like Valorant. Okay. No key, 4 different. Four different stroke. They ban randomly, really? But some people, they did use the snap tape while playing games, and then they got detected and banned. Was it just coincidence? I don't really believe that. Wow. I use snap tape, don't get banned. Well, cool. Well, you can get this one of this HE75. Can you show the switch? Is it Galeron compatible? Yes, yes, yes. It's a hot swap, so you can change other magnetic switches on it, but you gotta be very careful with its whether it's the positive side or negative side, all right? Wait, what? OMG. OMG, OMG. Okay, this is the light. What is this? This is the camera. What is this one? This is another light. This is another camera. Okay. Let me find a place. Guys, give me a moment. Okay, so here. Oops, our camera 2 is out of battery, so I think I'll be showing you the switch here. Gathering white magnetic switch, and here it's, let me remove more of it. No. Hot swap, but you gotta be aware of the switch, magnetic switch, positive side or negative side. Let's continue to check out the driver first. Let me connect. What the knob change to? These two keys, print and pause. Oops. We have two extras magnetic switch offered and two keycaps offered in case you want to change the knob. If you don't really like having a volume control, or you need a print key or pause key, just change it. You reassign the two keys to right. Well, let me show you how to remove it, how to change it. Just lift it up, put aside, install two magnetic switches, and put the keycaps on. And here we are, print and post. Well, let me see. Press and hold. Oops, I forgot to put the drivers on. Yeah, here. The empty keys DKS 10 to L. Like if I press and hold, set the edge keys. Adjusting the bottom time, trigger hold. Well, first let me set. Oops. No, not this one. Start. Stop. Macro 1. And now I set the edge keys. DKS is not really a big deal. Let's set empty. Press and hold is macro 1. Confirm. Click. Click will be just the edge. Okay, now let's test it. When I click, it's H. When I press and hold, it's the macron. Yeah. Click, hold and press. Click, hold and press. That's empty function. If I said J key is TGL and also set is hold as macro 1. No, I said it's connect to dots and confirm. Let's see what the TGL function is. That would be no. Oh, no. That's too fast. Throw away. Set it as hold. If I hold it, it will replay. Repeat. Let me reset the macron again. Clear. It's too fast. Saying the keystroke comfort. No, not macron. I don't set macrons. Or like set the J key as another keys, like the 7 key. First reset, then set its tangential, not hold, connect to dots. In gaming, I mean, this is my understanding, like when gaming, when I pressed one of the keys and it will keep triggering it until I click it again, then it stopped triggering. when I hold the H key, because I said the MT function on it, that means hold as HE75, as I said, a macron, and the click will be the 5 key, while triggering 5, and when I hold, that will be HE75. Yeah, like this. So MT and the TGL, the difference, well, just my own understanding. Like the MT key, when you set it, you hold it for one time, it just trigger one time, and the click, so it can set 2 different triggering keys in one key. For TGL, that will be if you can set one function on this key and you can choose to hold to triggering it or just to click to triggering it. If you choose to hold to triggering it, that will be keep holding and keep triggering. If you choose to click to trigger it, that will be click one time and the keystroke will be continue the triggering until you click the key again to stop triggering. This is my own understanding about these 2 different keys. Okay, now I will need to reset all the function set. Well, I think the MT function and TGL function is what I can set. Whatever is what I can set and show you guys during the streaming. As for the snap key, I don't play games, so I cannot really set and then testing it during the streaming. It's honestly a bit hard for me to test it. But later on, maybe when we had the device to play any games, maybe we'll set it. So this is Epomaker very first Hall Effect keyboard, and we have so many functions offered. Basically, normal all the magnetic switch functions we have set, and other normal functions you can also, like creating macrons, remapping keys, change key functions. That is all can be realized using our Epomaker driver. Well, so for this Hall Effect keyboard HE75, do you guys have any other questions? Oh, almost forgot this mechanical switch version, which we have streamed last week. These two are honestly a little bit different, but just differs in the keycap's color scheme and the switch. Everything inside of the keyboard is the same. Well, except the PCB, of course. This one is the magnetic one, that is with the mechanical switch one. This is the difference. Other than that, all the layers, all the foams installed are the same. For this HE75 trim mode mechanical one, it uses a side printed keycaps. Oops. Okay, not a big deal. Side printed. Oops. Side engraved keycaps, so it's south-facing LEDs, so the RGB can shine through the keycaps. Let me show you guys. For this one, it's top printed, so the RGB cannot really shine through it. While this one, so you can see the RGB effect while just normally in a typing angle. For this one, we apply the Epomaker Flamingo switch. I will do a quick sound test for you guys. Put the cables in the cable slot, so there's no need to worry about cable mess. Okay, let me do a quick sound test for you. this is the sound test and type test for HE75 mechanical one. Now let's do the sound test, well, type test for the magnetic one. Well, as you can see, I'm not really a quick typing person. I enjoy using mechanical switch, and I don't play any games, so honestly magnetic switch is not really that useful for me, honestly. Ooh. I think I still prefer mechanical switch. Okay, so do you guys have other question about this Hall Effect 75 keyboard? If not, then I will be ending the streaming very soon. Well, once again, I'm very sorry about today's late in streaming. We have some problems with our devices, and so as you can see, I'm using the laptop doing the streaming right now. So many issues occurred today, but still we will fix it and bring you guys another good streaming in the future. If you guys have other good suggestion or any other questions about our keyboards, feel free to leave comment. We will check it. And of course, answer all your questions. Also, if you guys have other, after the streaming, if you guys have other question about the keyboard, you guys can join the Discord. and chatting with us, with me, if you guys want to. And if you met any problems with our keyboard, you can find the answers on Discord. But of course, for supporting issues, you need to contact our support team. That for sure. You can reassign the two keys too, right? Well, you put the magnetic switches on and remap the key functions here. Then you can reassign the key, I think. Reassign other keys. But we only offer the two keycaps, the print and pose. So if you reassign other keys, there's no other keycaps for you. Okay. Once again, sorry for being late today. Next time we'll have a better streaming. Well, I think maybe it's time to upgrade our streaming setup. True, okay. I'll see you guys next time. Is Epomaker? No. Are you from there? Well, just take a guess, where are we from? Thank you for watching and with me. No, Malaysia. Okay, nice to see you. Have you joined our Discord? You can have a chat with us on Discord. Our social media links are below in the description, and so as the keyboard link if you are interested in this keyboard. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. The link is in the description, okay? I'll be ending the streaming very soon. Thanks for watching. Oh, dark! I was just about to end the streaming and here you are. It's been quite a long time I haven't seen you. Hello, Dark. How do you enter the giveaway? I mean, how to enter the giveaway? The official giveaway. I mean the Epomaker Black Friday, Cyber Monday giveaway. Right? Yeah, you can see on our page, website page, the first page, you can see the giveaway signal. Here, did you see that? The giveaway. Here, giveaway, Black Friday, Cyber Monday giveaway. Click it. Earn your referrals. Sign up. Allow us to contact if you win. Subscribe. Follow our store, Amazon store, AliExpress store, Instagram. Visit our Facebook page. Share the giveaway on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Retweet the tweet. Yeah. Follow us on Pinterest. And answer the survey, and you'll gain 4 entries. The more entries you earned, the bigger chance you will win. Okay, thank you so much. Nice to see you again, Dark. It's been really a very, very long time. I haven't streamed for nearly a month. And so of course haven't seen you nearly 2 months. Because the last 2 times when I streaming, I haven't seen you here. Well, I hope you are all doing well. I hope to see you in my next streaming, okay? Now I'll be ending the stream. No need to sorry about that. I know you're busy. No need to feel sorry about that, okay? Okay. Then everything's good. I'll be ending the stream very soon. Gonna grab my lunch. I'll see you guys next time. Sorry again about today's late. See you guys next time. Hope you had a good time in my streaming channel. Bye bye.